Judge Vanderbeek, court now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1003, Carrera versus Carrera.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Carrera,
Yes.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes. So I brought this case before you because I'm currently paying for extracurricular activities for our daughter.
Okay.
And it's a little bit more money than I thought it was going to be. So I would like my wife, Sheila, to reimburse me for it.
Okay. So you guys are separated?
Yes.
Okay. What type of extracurricular activities is the child?
Before this courtroom drama unfolds, pause for 1 second. If you enjoy real court cases broken down like a documentary, hit subscribe right now. Like this video so YouTube knows you want more real legal stories. And share it with someone who loves courtroom tension, family disputes, and real consequences. Every subscribe helps this channel bring you unbiased, point-to-point explanations of what really happens when personal conflicts enter a courtroom. This case isn't about emotions alone. It's about money, responsibility, and accountability. Stay till the end, because this ruling flips the entire argument on its head and teaches a powerful lesson every parent should hear.
So our daughter's very big into sports.
Okay.
So she plays soccer, and it's just like the cost of cleats, the cost of like gloves, because she plays goalie. It's just a lot of upkeep for me, and she makes more money than I do, so I kind of want help with it.
Okay. I see here, ma'am, from the tax returns that you make about $100,000 a year.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Child support was not previously ordered.
Yes.
Okay. So are you guys in agreement to do that, or or you don't want to pay child support? What's going on?
I don't think it's necessary. We split her 50-50. She's at my house just as much.
The court comes to order in the Carrera versus Carrera case. A separated couple stands before the judge, not fighting over custody, but over money tied to their daughter's activities. The father claims he's overwhelmed by extracurricular costs: soccer, goalie gear, constant expenses piling up. He argues the burden shouldn't fall on him alone, especially when his wife earns more. On the surface, it sounds like a simple reimbursement request. But in family court, nothing is ever just about receipts. Every number, every statement, quietly sets the stage for a much bigger financial decision that neither side seems fully prepared for.
She's with me just as much, if not more.
Your Honor, I would say that's probably an argument for her to pay me. If we're splitting 50-50, I shouldn't have to pay all of it.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. So you kind of like told on yourself. So you ready to move forward with the numbers?
Sure.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get ready with the numbers. So it looks like you make, like I said, $100,000 a year. Do you work overtime, or is that regularly what you make?
No, I work overtime. But
Okay. And does that include overtime?
yes, ma'am. It's a salaried position, so it's just straight out.
Okay, got it. All right. So
As the judge digs deeper, income becomes the center of the case. The mother earns around $100,000 a year. Confirmed through tax records, child support was never officially ordered because the parents split custody 50-50. The mother believes that balance cancels out the need for support. The father disagrees, arguing that equal time doesn't mean equal cost. Then comes the turning point. His own words suggest that if finances are truly split, formal child support might be necessary. In family court, logic cuts both ways, and once numbers enter the room, control quietly shifts to the judge.
at $100,000 a year, I have your gross at $10,000 a month. Before I continue, who pays health insurance?
We both do.
We both.
Okay, how much do you pay?
348 or 386. I believe.
386.
Yeah,
okay.
386.
And I
And how
paid
much?
200.
Okay, and you both plan on maintaining those health insurance policies?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. That way, nobody has to reimburse anybody for health insurance, but because you do carry health insurance and you're going to be ordered to pay child support, I can give you credit for the 386.
Okay.
So that brings your net down to $6,988.19.
The judge moves swiftly into calculations, stripping emotion out of the argument. Monthly income is set, health insurance costs are reviewed, and credits are applied. Because the mother carries insurance, she receives a reduction before child support is calculated. This isn't punishment, it's math. Family court doesn't negotiate feelings. It applies formulas. The moment child support becomes official, the case is no longer about soccer cleats or gloves. It's about long-term financial responsibility. Every dollar is weighed carefully because the court's priority isn't fairness between parents, it's stability for the child's future.
Which, how many children? Just one?
Just one.
Okay, so 20% of that brings your child support obligation to $1,391.64. That should cover any expenses and anything like that because the child is heavily involved. Sounds like in extracurricular activities, excuse me. Are there any other questions?
Nope.
You
No,
don't look happy about this. What's going on?
I just think that it's a bit of an exorbitant amount, but we discussed it in the beginning when the split happened. He agreed, and
Agree to what amount?
With one child involved, the percentage is clear. 20% of income determines the obligation. The final number lands hard over $1,300 per month. The judge explains this amount is meant to cover rising costs, especially for a child deeply involved in sports and activities. The mother doesn't hide her frustration, calling the amount excessive, but the court isn't concerned with past verbal agreements. Informal promises don't override legal standards. Once child support is calculated, it replaces every side deal made during separation. This is the moment many parents realize that avoiding court early often leads to bigger consequences later.
none.
Oh, you're saying child support. But you do understand that as the child gets older and, heavily involved in
Yes.
different activities, I wasn't done.
Oh, sorry.
Involved heavily in different activities, you understand that expenses increase.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and the amount of child support is based on how much money you make. Child support is based on a simple calculation. So you make $100,000 a year, that's what your child support is. I mean, if you want it to be lower, you chose the profession.
Yeah.
Okay, so if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
The judge delivers the final lesson with calm clarity. As children grow, expenses grow with them. Activities increase, needs expand, and support adjusts accordingly. Child support isn't negotiable based on comfort, it's tied directly to income. The judge reminds her that career choices determine financial obligations. If nothing else is disputed, the case is dismissed. The ruling stands firm, leaving both parents to face its reality. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. And if you're a brand looking to sponsor or collaborate, contact us at arhabshahid8@gmail.com. See you in the next case.